Well, 2026 STAAR results show that in just 3 years, HISD has gone from trailing the state on every assessment to meeting or exceeding the state on 13 of the 20. Take a look at this chart right here. This growth this fast has never been done by a large urban district. That's looking at students meeting grade level, not just passing. Reading achievement has not only improved in every tested grade level since 2023, it's increased by double digits in most grades. That's thousands more students reading on grade level, setting them up for success in all subjects. In math, since 2023, 8th grade achievement has increased by 19 points, while 6th grade has jumped 12. And in high school, students are posting double-digit gains over 3 years in biology, algebra 1, English 1, and English 2. And that's more than a trend. That's real transformation that's echoed by the CEO of the education nonprofit Good Reason Houston. She was quoted in the Chronicle as saying, quote, "We're looking at the largest education reform going on in the nation right now, happening in our own backyard. We've seen 3 consistent years of growth. We've got a long way to go. This isn't just a 3-year effort. This is going to take us a decade or longer, but we need to stop and celebrate and acknowledge this moment," end quote. Parents, you can see your child's STAAR results through the STAAR Family Portal. In other news, a big congratulations to 6 students from River Oaks Elementary who are now world champions. These right here, 2nd through 5th grade students recently took first place at the 2026 Odyssey of the Mind World Finals, competing against teams from across the United States and around the world. Competing as the Bright Brigade, the team outscored entries from 22 states and 9 other countries to bring home the title. And get this win marks River Oaks Elementary's first world championship in 19 years. Odyssey of the Mind is an international program that challenges students to use creativity, teamwork, and problem solving to tackle open-ended challenges. The team's strongest performance came in the spontaneous portion of the competition, where they finished 30 points ahead of the next closest team. Congratulations again to these students, their coaches, and the entire River Oaks community on this incredible achievement. Well, check this out. 170 HISD high school students recently returned from a trip to Washington, D.C., where they got a front row look that is, at how government works and how everyday citizens can make their voices heard. The experience was made possible through the My Ballot, My Future initiative with support from our community partnerships team. While in the nation's capital, students visited historic landmarks, explored national museums, and met with elected officials who represent our region in Congress. But the trip was about more than just seeing the sights. Now back in Houston, these students will serve as civic ambassadors on their campuses, helping to encourage leadership, community involvement, and civic engagement among their peers.
3, 2, 1. The Zone 713 Rocket Studio. It's actually a program that was formed in partnership with Space Center Houston and Travis Scott's nonprofit, the Cactus Jack Foundation. They are actually working in tandem, practicing collaboration and teamwork, building rockets from actual prototypes.
The goal is to get our rocket to fly about a mile up and to come down safely, with our quail egg to come down safely as well.
A big congrats to HISD Athletics. Houston ISD has been named a Texas Way District of Distinction for the 2025-26 school year, becoming one of just 39 districts across the state to receive this honor. The award recognizes districts that demonstrate exceptional sportsmanship, character, and leadership through their athletic programs. And Senior Executive Director of Athletics and UIL Activities, Dr. Andre Walker, was named Athletic Director of the Year. And get this is the first time an HISD athletic director has received this award. Congratulations, Dr. Walker, our student athletes, coaches, and families on this well-deserved recognition. Well, before we go, don't forget there's no summer school tomorrow, and all HISD offices are closed in observance of the Juneteenth holiday. Summer school resumes on Monday, June 22nd. And as we wrap up the second week of summer school, we want to thank our families for their continued partnership and support as more than 15,000 students continue working toward their academic goals this summer. And if you're looking for something fun and educational to do with your kids this summer, be sure to follow along on our socials for our Summer at Home series. We're sharing simple, everyday activities for elementary age students. Today's activity brings a little bit of nature indoors with just a cup, some seeds, and a little bit of potting soil. You can help your student learn how plants grow right from home. It's a simple activity, but it teaches some big lessons, including patience, responsibility, life science, and fine motor skills. We'll be sharing more activities like this all summer long, so be sure to follow along. But that is it for today and this week. Don't forget, all HISD offices are closed tomorrow and there's no summer school. I'll see you right back here on Monday. Have a great weekend.